right, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to put the two types of problems that we've been working on together. So we're going to now have two numbers that we have to cancel instead of one. And the way we cancel them doesn't change, it's just which order do we have to do it in. So we are going to cancel the constant. Now, we haven't actually defined that word yet, so the constant is the number being added or subtracted. Okay, so we're going to have to cancel that part first. Then we're going to cancel the coefficient. Now, we have defined coefficient. Let me finish writing, sorry, I'm abbreviating. And the coefficient is the number being multiplied or divided. Okay, but the steps, still to get the variable by itself on one side, we still have to cancel those numbers. Now I know what step I have to do it in. All right, so let's see. So here's my variable. I have a 5 and a 3. The 5 is being multiplied, the 3 is being added. So I have to cancel the 3 first. So to do that, I'm going to put it right underneath. It also then goes on the other side of the problem, right? Because what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So down here, so the 3's are going to cancel, they make 0. 0 plus 5x is 5x. On the other side, I have to do the math. 13 minus 3 is 10. All right, so far so good, because that's all that we've been working on. Now, this is like a problem that we did yesterday and the day before. So now I have to take and get rid of the 5. It's being multiplied. To cancel that, I'm going to divide. 5 divided by 5 makes 1. 1 times x is x. And over here we have 2. All right, number 2. So here's my variable. I have to cancel the 4 and the 6. The 6 goes first because it's being subtracted. So I'm going to add 6 to both sides. So that makes 0. 0 plus 4y is 4y. Over here I have 50 plus 6, which is 56. Then I need to cancel the 4. It's being multiplied, so I'm going to divide. So y is going to give me 14. All right, next one. So I have a 2 and a 3 that I have to cancel because here's my variable x. The 3 has to go first because it's being subtracted. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So the 3's cancel. We're left with x over 2. 13 minus 3 is 10. Now I have to cancel the 2. The 2's being divided. I know that because it's a fraction and it's in the denominator, which means to do that I have to multiply by 2. So 2's cancel, and we're going to get 20. All right, next set. Oh boy, we got a lot. All right, sorry. So here's my variable. I have to cancel the 4 first, so I'm going to subtract it because it was adding, so I have to do the opposite. So 5x equals 25. Now I have to take and divide by 5. So that's going to give me x equals 5. So lots of 5's in that problem. For number 12, I have, there's my variable x, so I have to cancel the 8. I'm going to do that by adding. So the 8's are going to cancel. We're going to bring down the 12x. Gives you 72. Now I have to divide by 12 to cancel that. 12 divided by 12 is 1. 1 times x is x, and I get 6. Then we have, actually I'm going to go down, no I'm not. Over here now I have, here's my variable n. I have a 3 and a 4. I have to cancel the 4, so I'm going to add it to both sides. So those cancel. We're left with n over 3 equals 10. Then we're going to, n is being divided by 3, so to cancel that I have to multiply by 3. 3's cancel, and we're left with 30. All right, what I want you to do is to pause it. I want you to try 7, 8, and 9. And then we're going to do 10, 11, and 12 together in class. So take a second and pause it. Try those 3 only, and then come back and see how you did. Okay, so for number 7, you should have gotten y equals 6. Number 8 is x equals 10. And number 9 is k equals 20. So again, check your work for that. If you're not sure of something, make sure you write yourself a little note to remind yourself to ask, or you can send me a note on Edmodo or Mr. Bush. We're going to do 10, 11, and 12 together. So any questions, as always, bring them to class. Have a nice night.